A private non-profit organization named Citizens United attempted to release a documentary film dubbed Hillary the Movie, which illustrates most of the negative aspects and mistakes Hillary Clinton has made. Citizens United wanted to air the film during her candidacy for president in 2008, specifically less than a month before the Democratic primary elections. This would be a violation of the Bipartisan Campaign Reform Act, also named the McCain-Feingold Act, the most current campaign legislation on funding at the time. BICRA said corporations cannot spend money from the general treasury to broadcast anything through the mass media that portrays a candidate running for public office within 30 days of the election. Citizens United anticipated pushback from the Federal Elections Commission, or FEC, and preemptively took the FEC to the United States District Court to argue the case. The nonprofit group claimed the McCain-Feingold Act did not apply to Hillary the Movie because the documentary was simply unbiased. Citing the previous precedent set by the FEC versus Wisconsin Right to Life, they felt they were justified in releasing the film in the 30 days before the primaries. They also argued that the McCain-Feingold Act violated much of the First Amendment in the Constitution. The district court stated that the film clearly demonstrated bias against Hillary Clinton and ruled in favor of the Federal Elections Commission. The court also pointed out the strategic timing of the release, which coincided with the primaries. Citizens United appealed to the Supreme Court as Hillary Clinton lost the election. The Supreme Court chose to hear the case.
We'll hear argument today in Case 08205, Citizens United versus the Federal Election Commission. Mr. Olson.
Citizens United again argued the same case as before, but this time the court ruled 5-4 in favor of Citizens United, stating the First Amendment allowing independent political expenditures that didn't have direct affiliation with the candidate. Justice Kennedy wrote, "If the First Amendment has any force, it prohibits Congress from fining or jailing citizens, or associations of citizens, for simply engaging in political speech." The court's new ruling set the precedent that corporations and unions can spend as much as they please on a candidate so long as they are not directly affiliated with them or in order to elect or defeat others. This became known as corporate personhood.